What's up, everybody? I'm back with another Tool Deals video, and today we picking up where we left off yesterday, and then of course I added some because I just can't help myself. So first up, we have this DeWalt Flex Vault rear handle circular saw, 7¼ inch with the worm drive. Look, this is hackable as well. It's $127.05. Now, one thing about this, I spent a lot of time pulling up looking for a video that I saw a long time ago that really compared all the best brands against one another. And this is, if you're going to listen to somebody tell you that a tool is good, this is the kind of guy you want to listen to, one that literally builds homes every day. All right, so they have them all out here. They dirty, you know, they've been using them for a long time. I'ma just tell you straight up what it was. He liked the Metabo HPT out of all these. Okay, not the most powerful, but as far as ergonomics, balance, features, and weights go, he said you can't beat that. And I will challenge that by showing you guys. I pulled it just so you can see it's the same thing. The DeWalt, let's look at the weight here. 12.7 pounds compared to the Metabo HPTs, which is 169 with a few extra dollars off, I think. We have to look into that. I think I spent $199 to this 8 pounds, 8.2 pounds. That's 4.5 pounds difference. That's huge when you're holding and doing stuff all day. All right, so, but if you are in the DeWalt line and you love this thing, it's $127.05 with the hack. Moving on, we also have this DeWalt TFF System. This is $499. So let's quickly go through this. This has a little atomic hammer drill. All right, not a regular, just a drill. It's a hammer drill, the impact driver, a 6.5 inch circular saw. This is, I'm assuming this is the atomic oscillating tool. It's not the XR. So you have your atomic oscillating tool, which is still good. It's not as good as the XR though. You have a really good angle grinder. So you have the XR angle grinder. You have the orbital sander, a 5 amp hour battery, and 2 amp hour battery. I really feel like this should come with more batteries, but that's what you're getting. A charger and this TFF System 2.0. Now, we call this orbital sander $100, this angle grinder $150. That's $250 right there. Let's just say this circular saw is $50. That's $300 there. Let's call this $80. That's $380. You see where we're going already. We're already at $380. And then let's just say both of these was $150. So that's $480. $430 plus this pack out we know is going to be at least $100, but let's call it $80. You get where I'm going, plus the batteries, you're over $500, and we know those numbers I just gave you for these tools are not real. This is not $50. So anyway, good deal there. So moving on over to Menards, they are having 11% off still. It's been on for like 2 years now. And they keep saying it's going to end in 7 days, and then you'll repeat it again. All right, but they have 11% off all these prices that you see in the cart. Now, there's quite a few Metabo HPT things in here, and this is why. So Metabo HPT is having a rebate. It's not through any store. You won't see it. It's through Metabo HPT's website. So if you buy an 18-volt cordless tool or a kit, you'll get a free 3 amp hour battery. So we had something similar to this last September, but it was you got a 36-volt battery instead. So here are all the models that qualify. So I'll leave a link directly to this page so you can go through here and see all the stuff that qualifies. It's a lot. All right, so let's go back and try to double dip now. So we're going to try to find some stuff on sale. Now, we do have, as an example, this Metabo HPT compact brushless drill. This thing is amazing. It's so small. The ergonomics are literally perfect. It's powerful for its size, 485 inch-pounds of torque, 1700 RPM, which is fine for its size, okay? But here's the thing with this kit. This kit is $89. It's $89 plus the extra 11% off. But over here at Lowe's, today anyway, today Lowe's is having their deal of the day, and they have 4 Metabo HPT deals, as you can see here, and that drill along with this impact driver is one of them. Now you can see a stark difference here. This kit is newer, and it comes with the new updated 2 amp hour batteries with the battery gauge on them. The ones over here at Menards come with a 1.5 amp hour battery with no battery gauge. And I just hate these things because, I mean, you don't know what's going on with it. You got to pop them in a tool. And then some of these tools don't even have battery indicators on them, so you just don't know anything about the battery life. So don't do this, and it's the same price, right? I just want to show you guys that today it's the same price. So if you were curious, go through Lowe's, and don't forget your Rakuten. So if you're new to Rakuten, it's a free cashback extension. You have to use the link in the description to sign up, and you'll get a $40 bonus when you sign up using that link on top of the 3% cash back. And if you've already done that, use Retail Me Now because they have a whopping 8% cash back at Lowe's. Now, before I continue, I just want to say if you get any value from this video or any of my videos, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any deals in the future. Leave me a like. Let the YouTube algorithm know that, hey, man, this is some good information. I'm saving some money so that they can spread the word and share that with the rest of the tool community so they can get some gifts and save some money too. All right. Now, going back to Menards, we have some things that Lowe's just does not have. And let me show them to you real quick. We have, and this has been kind of hard to find, this 36 volt hammer drill. Okay, so that means that this one has a lifetime warranty. All the tools, the Metabo HPT tools I just showed you have lifetime warranties. You don't have to register or nothing like that. Lifetime warranty along with the ability to be able to run off battery as well as AC if you have the adapter. Okay, so you have that 36 volt drill, and this is really good, especially for masonry work. This is a really good, one of the best hammer drills. Then you also have this sweet reciprocating saw. It's the best reciprocating saw I've ever used. It has an orbital function. It has a rafter hook. It has a variable trigger along with, I think, 3 or 4 different modes for speeds. It has a removable and adjustable shoe. So yes, this is very good reciprocating saw, and the price for the thing is $139 with an extra 11% cash back. So there you have that. I don't know why. Something in my mind I wanted to show you guys about these filters. Don't remember, but I will mention them briefly. That this filter system is Pecr Everpure EF6000. Right, this whole thing is normally like $400 something. I don't know why it's only $150 here, but all this is, the kit is just the filter and the filter head. But you can just buy the filter for $69.99, and this is good for like 1,000 or 6,000 gallons, something crazy. It'll last like a year, and just for $69.99. And you can go here and buy from Freshwater Systems and buy the filter head for $52, right? So you get the whole kit, boom, this along with the filter for like $120 shipped. You can't beat that with a whole car if you were the Hulk. So moving on. Again, going back to Lowe's, you have these other things from Metabo HPT. You have this screwdriver, I just bit my tongue. And you have this. Now, going back to this, if you were going to consider buying any of these individually, you might want to just consider buying the little bundle here for $139. You don't get the extra batteries or the hard case, but I mean, you're getting both tools for $139. And again, these both have lifetime warranties, and you're getting the new batteries. And also, don't forget that, the cross-reference these with that list. Because again, they might qualify for an extra 3 amp hour battery. Same deal over here at Acme Tools. These nailers, they all qualify for the extra batteries along with an additional 25% off. And Acme Tools also has Rakuten as well, so you can get your $40 bonus. There you have that. Moving on over to Pecr. So I've been talking and moving into the power stations, especially now because their prices are just dropping. I just wanted to let you guys know, out of all the ones I've tested, I've used some EcoFlows, Pecr, the Blue Eddies, and some other smaller name brands. Out of the ones I've tested so far, I like EcoFlow the best. But they are more expensive than Pecr, and you can get a pretty good value, pretty good bang for your buck with the Pecr E600. Now, I wanted to try the E1500, but it's sold out. So, can't get it. But this right here is really good. 1,200 watts out and 614 watt hour capacity. The capacity is kind of low considering what the watts out is. But I like this thing a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is a little heavy, and it comes with a power brick. And it's kind of weird that this would be heavier than like an equivalent EcoFlow, and it has that power brick, whereas with the EcoFlow, that whole system is built into the case, and this is still heavy. But for the price, you can't beat it. Now, what I wanted to also really highlight, this is the price, okay? This is $299, including tax, including shipping to your door. Okay, that was it. I said all that to say because I wanted to highlight that. That tickles me anytime I'm able to still order something and not have to pay nothing extra. $299 to your door. Very good bundle right here. You won't be disappointed. Moving on, EcoFlow is having some deals though. So the Delta 2 is on sale for $699. This has a 1,000 watt hour capacity and 1,800 watt output. And if you have the little boost on, this will also not surge. It will actually just run, I think, 2,400 watts out. Okay, here it is. It'll provide 2,200 watts with X boost, but you can't. That's when you have one appliance that's utilizing a lot of power. So you can't. You can spread the 1,800 watts across the 6 outlets, but the 2,200 with X boost, that's just one item. Okay, so it can do that continuously though, and it'll surge up to 2,700. The EcoFlows are wonderful machines, y'all. The app support, you can do almost anything with that app, and they just work. The EcoFlows have been the best in my experience thus far. I stay far away from Blue Yeti and all that other stuff, but Pecr's not bad either. In second place, especially for the value. Over on eBay, they do have the Delta Pro, which is 3,600 watt hours and 3,600 watts out, with X boost is like 5,000 watts out or something like that. It's on sale $18.99. The cheapest I've ever seen it was $17.99. But it's $18.99 and you get a free EcoFlow River Mini. But that's older technology. That's a lithium-ion battery, but that still lasts a good amount of time. 5-year warranty, even though it's refurbished, and you'll get an extra little warranty through Allstate. Can't beat that at all right there. We got some Milwaukee stuff towards the end. I'm trying to rush through this. But also, if you were looking for a multimeter, I found this one. You can get this for under $10. It has a 5% coupon. I'll give you another code to get an extra 10% off. It's for the money. This thing is excellent, but it's not going to replace, a Klein or nothing like that. Now the NCV on this thing works okay. Like if you held it up to an outlet that was hot, that didn't have anything plugged into it, it's not going to read it. It won't read it at all. Obviously, if you put the Klein anywhere near the outlet, it's going to be like beep 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 beep. It's going to beep and light up. But this will not do it. But if something's plugged in, it'll perform just fine. All right, so anyway, there you go with that. Leave a link to that along with the coupon code to get that for under $10 if you needed something in a pinch, and you can go through the reviews as well. Moving on to the good stuff, going to the Facebook group. Hunter found this deal over at Acme Tools. He bought this little bundle, this pack out bundle, and I was thinking like, well, Home Depot has a similar deal too, so I was trying to like piece together buy more, save more, but nah, getting it from Acme Tools, he had the right ideas best, because right now you have for 24 hours only, it's a flash sale, you get extra money with the code JUMPRED. So you get $25 off $199, $50 off $299, $100 off $499, and that's all Milwaukee stuff, period. Plus they have the buy more, save more going on. So if we go to the cart, I redid what he did. I added the 2 drawer systems, the 2 drawer, and then I think that was the 4 drawer or 3 drawer. And the 3 drawer, along with the dolly and a large toolbox. This thing is $412, and with the JUMPRED discount, along with the buy more, save more, bought the whole thing down to $256.05. And then this large toolbox down to $55.92. $311 for the whole thing, and this alone was $412. Can't beat that at all. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. Don't forget to leave me a like, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.